Kyabje Kunu Rinpoche I mentioned the praise to Bodhichitta. If you desire the transmigratory beings, including the sky, then you need cherish the Bodhichitta. If you desire to benefit transmigratory beings equal in the sky, you need to cherish Bodhichitta. Kanyam drowa dedana changzhe semla jebasung. Kanyam drola pendana changzhe semla jebasung. Also, one more. Changzhe senji sungujin. Changzhe senji namze bong. Changzhe senji mende bong. Changzhe senji jibo bong. So if you have Bodhicitta, eliminates sungam is pain. Eliminates pain means the suffering of samsara. So you can relate not only suffering of pain, but suffering of change, or the samsara temporal pleasure. Not only that, also from where the true suffering rises, pervasive compounding suffering. Also, then see it can contain, this pain contains all three sufferings. Third one, pervasive compounding suffering. That's what I translate. So you become, so you see Bodhicitta, and then so much unbelievable merit is collected, then also able to develop ultimate wisdom, realize emptiness and develop, you see. So then able to directly seize the seat of delusion, karma, and then also this, also then even the subtle obscuration, shitty knowledge obscuration. So, yeah, that. And then if you have Bodhicitta, the namzepons, all the harms, you receive harm from, human beings and spirit. Animals, or, you see, you don't receive harm. So you don't receive harm from others. So like his honor song, but never you see mosquitoes around, but he never bite. It's a song, but never get bitten by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes go around. But he bite other people, but not his own son. Yeah. Then also Penchen Rinpoche, past Penchen Rinpoche, was tortured by Vairochana. So he was put in the room, he was put in prison, but he was put in the room with a full of mosquito. So about About it's true, one cubit, or so this arm length is half. Yeah, something like this. Around, like this much. Around, but the pro-muscular, but muscular is around, but didn't bite. Muscular is around, but this much is the muscular doesn't come nearby. What is that, for example? Higher. Yeah. In Bodhichitta, there's many inside this crab, not crab, but scorpions. Yeah, many scorpions. So many scorpions in bathroom or you find many scorpions. So then you see, I fill up the lead with milk, and then let them to drink milk at the altar. When they go to the milk like this, it's kind of nice to pat, but but I didn't touch. But again, he wanted to touch. He wanted to touch them. So, don't touch, I was very kind of scared. So you want to touch. No fear at all. Not at all. Not at all. No touch. Yeah. With the Bodhicitta, mind. So that's no fear, no danger. One Bodhisattva, a monk from Gaden Monastery, Gaden Changzhe, he passed away a long time ago. He's from Baksa. Very, very simple. Shoes and everything. Kind of fixed inner turned and fixed with the thread or something. But a very simple one. So he generated Bodhicitta. And he was walking alone from Bombay to Dharamsala with foot, on foot, nothing to carry, and on foot. Kind of, I don't know, maybe his prayers and things. Yeah, maybe the monks' things. So one time there was some Indians fishing, so he paid money what he had. Some money what he had, he paid them. So, but then they look same, nothing. But he paid money for them to not catch fish. They were fishing. But also look same, both of them. They're poor and he's also poor. So that was kind of a surprise thing. Same poor, but one person paid money, others do not fish, fish. Then there was water. He was standing in the water. Maybe it's raining, so getting warmer at the feet. Then later on he realized he was standing on the snake hold. So getting warmer. He was standing over the snake. So Bodhicitta, so So it's unbelievable compassion, loving kindness to others. To all sentient beings. One great Nyingma, today I forgot his name. Huh? What? Shigaba. Oh, yes. Don't know. Huh? Yeah, so in the that one. So he said, I go to his relic in Gabon. I have that brought from Dharma Vajra lived there. I got from Bhutan, I think. Came from Bhutan, yes. So he said, if you among the sentient beings, if you if you love one peaceful person, then there's attachment. You have to understand all that also in that way. There's attachment, it's not loving kindness. So you see, so loving kindness, so here loving kindness to all sentient beings. So Bodhisattvas, what Bodhisattva has. He said that. I have his words in the upper today. Verses, comments. So, if you Bodhicitta, abandon harm from others. So, human being, non-human being, spirits, animals, all other sentiments. You don't receive it. If you're Bodhicitta, then you abandon unhappiness. You abandon unhappiness. So if you don't have Bodhicitta, good heart, even ordinary good heart, then so selfish, then even you live alone, you don't get along with anybody, you live alone, hide in the mountains or, somewhere, even you go enter in the ocean, or mountains, or so much unhappiness. So much unhappiness. You understand? So much depression, unhappiness. See. The stronger the selfish mind, stronger you have selfish mind, more unhappiness. You understand? So do you think, oh, nobody loves me, I'm alone. So you don't know, nobody Bodhisattvas loves you 100,000 times more than what you love yourself, you know? You see, you don't know that. No, they never think of that. You know, nobody Bodhisattvas never think of that. You see? If you're Bodhicitta, then you have abandoned the fears, dangers or fears you have abandoned. See? So as I mentioned, you won't touch the scorpion. We're very scared. He didn't even fear, so I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, 아니, so then this time, sorry. You see, but you see, one answer. You know, compassion. You know, compassion and Bodhicitta. One answer. One answer to all the problem. You understand? I must say in this way, so that it stays in your mind. One answer. To all the problem that people in the world, blah, 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 in newspaper, TV, blah, 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 blah. One answer to all the problems. You understand? You have to know that. You understand? Overcome all the problems. You understand? So then, from there, collect humble. Every second collect scars of marriage. Wow, wow, wow. More than scars of marriage. Wow, wow. With the Bodhicitta. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. So they're able to achieve enlightenment. Sangye, total cessation, obscuration, completion, realization. Wow, wow, wow. For the numberless, for every living being, sentient beings, for every sentient beings, you see? For everyone, no one is left out. No, not even one insect, tiny insect, not left. Not even one left out. In the grass, only walk, so the tiny one jumping, escaping. Not even one left out. You understand? So this, so really, so in this, so not only have we received precious but perfect humanity birth this time, but Dharma, especially minor teaching, Sutra and Tantra. Even the achieving that you can achieve full enlightenment, not only achieving the by collecting merit for 3 countless eons, not on that, but in one life, by practicing mind tantra, in one life. And then even the quickest, even the in a brief lifetime or degenerate time, within a few number of years. So if you correctly practice what the Buddha has taught, so yeah, even many of us we meet even Mahayana tantra. So, and then received so many times teachings on Bodhichitta from his owners, and from great, from other Vajra friends, who are his uncomparable leaders, leading you, bring you from samsara, bring you to enlightenment. So many times I received teachings on Bodhichitta. So now it's in your hand. Now it's up to you what you practice not. And those who are new one, you have a great, incredible opportunity to receive. Even you haven't received before, because it means Dharma, but now you have an opportunity. You can all the opportunity. You understand? So fortunate. So fortunate. So fortunate. So fortunate. Unbelievable. So now you understand. As I emphasize in this course, retreat, you see, as I said, even though the Bodhicitta is after renunciation, visualize samsara, then Bodhicitta like this, then it's realization to come there. But from very beginning, as mentioned in Ramrim advised, everything you began with this motivation. And then, everything you begin with this motivation. So that your meditation, not only your meditation, your action, body, speech, mind, whatever you do, that move that motivation, Bodhicitta, then all this becomes cause of sangye, for sentient beings. Then all the actions, whatever you do, not only meditation, Lama meditation, not even other actions, whatever you do, it become cause sentient beings to achieve enlightenment. Wow, benefit to numberless sentient beings. Wow. It causes temporary and ultimate benefit. Wow. Amazing. So that's why you see now, why the whole, that's why this life, particularly this life, every day, in every hour, you see, Bodhicitta. Your man, where to live the life, as much as possible, live the Bodhicitta. So as much as possible. If you have realization, of course, but then become natural. Everyone hasn't achieved realization, but you try to live with the Bodhicitta. Yeah, so as Kyabje Kunu Rinpoche said like that. if you go to sleep with Bodhicitta, if you I don't remember the words. If you stand, so that is whatever you do, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, so do it with each other. So especially many hours you have to do a hard work, hard job, with the physical body or speech or with the mind. So before going there, the motivation is so important. I was telling in New York one day the ex-government monks, nuns, there's supposed to be 80. So then they organized a food restaurant. One, I think Mustang, owner of the restaurant, Mustang. So they organized that. They put a throne in the restaurant. Look like I'm the oracle. I'm the oracle, and I'm so pretty. Then later they set up tables nearby. So it's okay. Yeah. So anyway, there were a lot of noise with children. But anyway, after eating whatever, after eating food, Nepalese food, so after eating food, then I have to say something. So I emphasize about before they go to work, make sure general Bodhicitta motivation, because many hours work. Many hours sleep, yes, but also daytime, it's many hours work. General Bodhicitta is so important to not waste your life, time. Make sure to, I don't remember exactly what, but what I'm saying is become Dharma, and then with the Bodhicitta, cause of enlightenment, or whatever style of work you do, many hours. So so cause of enlightenment, cause to achieve Buddhahood for sentient beings, for every sentient beings, not only whom you like. So I was emphasizing how that's so important. Make sure General Bodhicitta before you go to work. So don't waste your time, your life. Then because I don't know, most ex-nuns they do taking care of baby in other family, taking care of baby, or I don't know, something like that. Sometimes nurse. Well, you have to learn nurse before. So I don't know. Most of men driving taxi. Most ex-monks, those who ex-monks, nuns who achieved Arhatship, were coming to New York. So anyway, then I was because they get some money. The money goes to the American government tax. Then New York tax, and what do you call? The New York tax, local tax. Yeah. Then insurance. Then money goes to insurance. Yeah? Insurance. I think there are 4 ways your money goes away. Yeah. So one told me, that wasn't Well, there was none from Nepal. And she said, oh, one day she goes away for this. She was saying that, you know, what she gets is kind of little. So I told her, but there in the, for all of them, I was saying, because, you know, told them do not like and but then have to do not like and have but obliged. So I was saying to them, this is incredible opportunity of practice of charity. 6 parameter practice to achieve enlightenment, charity first. Oh, this incredible opportunity of charity. So, in your child, you make charity, generate bodhicitta, motivation, to make charity to the sentient beings. To the sentient beings, you make charity. You know, all this. Charity. Wow. Then become Dharma. Then with Bodhicitta becomes cause, enlightenment, all the charity. All this. How many dollars you make charity? I don't remember saying that, but how many dollars you make charity with the Bodhicitta, trust in them. Making each dollar charity becomes cause of enlightenment for you. For you, becomes cause of each dollar charity to sentient being becomes cause of enlightenment for you. Understand? Cause of enlightenment for you. See? Done with Bodhicitta. Motivation, see? Wow. Amazing. Merit. And with each dollar, you collect skies of merit. With Bodhicitta, so more than skies of merit. With each dollar. You understand? Making charity. Wow, amazing. Just such easy way to become Dharma, such easy way to collect. More than skies of merit you collect with each dollar. Wow. Then there's a local what? The New York, you know, their charity. Then there's the insurance. Oh, then I told them, there's so many. You are giving this money for so many people sick. So many people sick. You are making charity this. If you're not sick all the time, you know, even if you don't sick all the time, you don't get the money. But there's so many people sick, need help. Oh, you're making charity for them. Wow. It's outstanding. That's what you're thinking. Not, I have to do this, I have to, don't like to give money, I have to, it's like tearing your heart or some kind of like that, you know. No, you don't have to suffer. You don't have to suffer. You don't suffer. That's, it's incredible. So much merit. With the Buddhists especially. So much merit. So helpless. All these sick people. Wow. Can you imagine? Do you understand? Then I told him, Buddha said, in the Ayasanga Sutra, or the sutras, another quotation, from Pandism, but it's what Buddha said. So anyway, during my teaching, in the Ayasanga Sutra, during my teaching, if somebody made charity, such we have to a sentient being, then it says, Gawa Tongda Yeju, 80,000 80,000 eons. Oh, then you don't get upon Lord, the future life is like sun shining. Great, all that. All your wishes get succeed, and so much happiness, so much enjoyment. Cause of charity, cause of enjoyment, and charity. You understand? So that's the normal thing. Cause of higher birth is morality. Cause of enjoyment and charity. Huh? So there's in life to life, all like this, enjoyment, happiness, enjoy something. Even during the time all those eons you are in samsara is like that. Like Deva, like those sort of. So then, ultimate, you achieving. It's both quotation says you achieve enlightenment. Peerless happiness. I mentioned them. You understand? I mentioned them. This is very important for them to understand, to practice, to know how you can transform into incredible happiness, enlightenment. So then you see, then you don't know under what you have to do, kind of, block. Nobody block you. There's other people give you opportunity, but you block. You block, not understanding Dharma, not practicing Dharma, not practicing Bodhicitta, block. That is it. So as I said, God not created by, not in the hand of God, not in the hand of Buddha, I mentioned already, not God created. That's you. So your choice. So it's just short advice for them, like this. So this is something which they have to involve. So have to, so it is same. It is same with you. I'm just telling the story, what I said, but it's so if you know how to think, opportunity, like that. It's for you anything. Thinking. Tantra Sikiti. I think I mentioned the other day, but you see, if you're Bodhicitta, even you get cancer, so happy. Because you can experience for sentient being, numberless sentient beings. You understand? So happy. And even die, so happy. You understand? Yeah, like that. Whatever happens, yeah? You live life for sentient being. The best life. Most happy life. So, you see, so cancer or even leprosy disease, when other people don't come nearby, scared, and think dirty. So what you, boy, your Bodhicitta, so happy. So you experience leprosy for sentient being. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, that. Okay. So, this not just free from samsara to achieve ultimate happiness for oneself, not only that. Even besides the life is not for just for temporary, achieve temporary happiness, not that. Yes, life is for this life taking human body is to achieve happiness. Yes, but not just temporary happiness of this life. Not temporary happiness for this life. Not even ultimate happiness. Liberation, the Lord Nirvana, not even that. And then to free their life for others, numberless and beings, the most precious, the most kind, the most dear, with your wish from one. Oh, to free them from the oceans of samsara sufferings and bring them sangye toward elimination, obscuration, completion, and realization. Right? Oneself. And then we need to achieve full enlightenment. Oh, for that reason the listen to teaching there. Yes, I'm a mistake. The last quotation, as I mentioned, if you desire for all sentient being, then you need Bodhicitta. If you want to have good relation to all the sentient being, you need Bodhicitta. If you want everyone to trust you, you need Bodhicitta. So the last one I made a mistake. I said, if you you want everybody to have good relation to you, and put it that way. But what means, so you desire to be a virtual friend to all sentient beings. You desire to be a virtual friend to the sentient beings, So that's to all the sentient beings. To all, the unity Bodhicitta. So that I made mistake. So today, I've been waiting this for a long time. Well, since you have read the Liberation Palm in your hand, the Kyabje Pawangas, so then you know this. But this, this very important. When you 남는 게 좋던데, 그 소리. Lu Nam Nang Ke, shooting in 7 positions of the Vairochana, the Bodhichitta in that. For the 7 positions of the Vairochana. So the Kasuri, then you sit after the sort of offering, then you sit, sorry. To be comfortable for I think channels for the breathing. So there you put 4 inches. This is 4 inches. 4 inch. How much? Huh? Not 4 inch. Huh? 4, not 4 inch. Is this one? How many inch? Hello, okay. 4 fingers. So from backside, a little bit higher. I don't know, but in the airplane, people they wear this on the neck. I wondered if that's. But if it's too soft, it goes down. But it's something lift up. Anyway, so backside is 4 fingers high. So the so the Kasuri leg, the Vajra posture. The see Vajra posture if you can, then even then can't, then you see the like Tara, this leg. This leg out, so like that. Yeah, so the so the left leg on the not like the feet here on the right side. What do you call this one? Thigh, on the thigh. Then so the right thigh, right feet on the left thigh. Then so that yeah. So the purpose of this is Kasuri. It helps the mind to be stable, firm, stable. It helps. And then the maras, the types of maras, types of maras and devils, spirits, they can't harm you. It creates a dependent arising, tendril. They can't harm you. So I sit in this position. Then two hand in mudra of concentration. Two end is up. So here shape is a chinjung like this, like that. So this touch nipple, your nipple. So the down below nipple this. Yeah, poor finger. Yeah, temple nipple. All right. The left hand down below, the right hand on top. So, and then the two thumbs are pointed. Not like this, not like this, like this, up, pointed. At navel. So, so triangle shape comes. So these two thumbs joining, touching at the navel, they say. So that creates a dependent arising to flame Dharma fire. Yeah, it helps with that. Creates the dependent rising, the Dharma fire to flame. Then two thumbs joined. So the navel. So two thumbs joining. There's a Bodhichitta vein. There's a Bodhichitta vein. So therefore, touching both, the tip of the thumb touching, generate heat. Generate heat, and the vein is flexible, and not hard, flexible. So due to that, it makes the mind soft, the mental continuum soft. Mental continuum soft, and gets subdued. And makes it easy to generate loving kindness compassion. Makes it easy to generate loving kindness compassion. So that's what it said. Then third, so first leg, second hand, third leg. No, sorry. The waist. Yes. First the leg, not the third waist. Straight, waist and straight. There's no right side and left side bending, moving. Other. Doesn't have that. So like arrow, straight. Straight. So keeping straight, like arrow. But then this, if the body is either bent down or so much up, like that, not straight, then the channel abiding in the body, then it doesn't become straight. Channel abiding in the body doesn't become straight, it's bent. So it doesn't keep it's not kept straight. And then also wind which runs through the channel that doesn't follow naturally. Doesn't follow naturally. So due to that, the mind depend on the wind, so doesn't become functionable. Not functionable. Difficult to keep the mind on the meditation, on the object of the meditation. To get the mind on that, so it becomes difficult to stay on that. Yeah. So the focus or the Lama meditation, you see, on that subject. Then if the West is able to keep straight. So I have to understand the straight, then the channel straight, then the wind follows. So so it becomes so easy. You see, ditch. Ditch, only ditch, I'm not sure. The Yoruba is where the water comes, you know. If that is very easy one, and then water flows. Water flows very easily. So like that. The mind easily follows the Lama meditation subject, whatever subject, easily follows on that. And also one object to focus on the meditation easier. So it has that importance. Now the fourth, the shoulder, stretch out. Stretch out like the wings. Stretch out the wings. Not like this. Stretch out. So if the shoulder is too much high up, you see the body's, what's that? Body's so kind of stiff. You know, you keep the body so you keep the shoulder up, the kind of stiff. Then also just lose. Then so much lose, the mistake, so much people lose, and then becomes a mistake for the meditation. So not to shift, not to lose. So it should be that. it has that importance, though, then do not harm for your meditation. Now the neck, pit, not the neck. Not so much, up, not so much down. A little bit down. So if this is up, this is so rise, so rise dropped from nose. It touches navel, kind of like that. This is straight, and then a little bit bent. So I like that. If your neck is too much up, then you see mind so easily get distracted. Then too much bend, then sleep comes. Sleep or mukba, how to say mukba? Drowsiness. Drowsiness. Huh? Dullness. What is drowsiness? Drowsiness. Huh?
You start to feel sleepy, drowsy.
Drowsy. Oh, yeah. Sleep and drowsiness. Sleep and drowsiness. It brings sleep and drowsiness. That looks like my home. So it brings the sleep and drowsiness. So the mind, so neck, keeping neck should be should be devoid of those two things. Then the mind stay kind of able to stay in meditation because we're able on the focus, able to focus on meditation object. See, lovely subject, able to stay. Then number 6, the eye. Number 6. The eye not much, not too much opened. Not too much closed. Not too much closed. Like this. Not that. Not. Is it when the people who don't know, who don't practice, so they think meditation has to be eye closed. Sometimes there may be things that we have to close eye, but general meditation, you don't close eye. You don't close eye. People use the meditation, you close eye. You close your eye, your nose, close your nose, your ears, close everything. Well, close wherever there's a hole, close. So not too close, and not too open, not too close. So the eye kept on the tip of nose. Just about. Keep the eye just about tip of nose. So That differentiates from the becomes special meditation, differentiate from the mudekwa. Mudekwa also. Mudekwa is the meditation by closing eye. By closing eye, the meditation. So this becomes special meditation from mudekwa. So mudekwa. So you see, it happened in 4 schools during Buddha's time. Chaitanya era, Bodhichitta school. So that is the level to understand Sudan. Bodhichitta to level to understand Sudantra. So it's all having refuge, Buddha Dharma Sangha, except reincarnate karma, all of this. So Chaitanya and the level to Sudantra school. Sudantra becomes a level to understand mindfulness school. Mindfulness school. The mindfulness school becomes a level to understand Madhyamika. So Madhyamika is two. Sudantra has a Savatandrika and a Parasangika. So understanding the Savatandrika, it helps to understand. It becomes level to understand Savatandrika, Tanyua, Uma Tanyua. So that's Takpa, Tek. So Mutekwa means who do not accept Buddha Sangha, who do not accept reincarnation karma, you know. So that those kind of schools or religion or school, it does not to bring a level to understand the Chaitanya, Dodeva, Santamba, Umapa. So it doesn't bring a level to understand. So that's why I call it. Those others, level. Now this others, religion or school, this non-level, Mutekwa, non-level. So, yeah, correct translate, the non-level. One time, it was Geshe Sobasa Deepak was Eleanor Wallace was translating. He was monk at that time. Translating the Vajra, I don't know, something very something. So Mudekwa, I translated the anti-Buddhist. I translated anti-Buddhist. Or I don't know, Pekin or anti-Buddhist. So Pekin or anti-Buddhist something. Then he was kind of shocked, sort of surprised, and Alan Willis was kind of surprised, shocked. In the kind of too negative or something. But anyway, non-level, Mudekwa. So this meditation becomes very special. Chabat Jirva, special conduct, special conduct away from the way the Mudekwa was mentioned by closing eye. Then also Pombo, born religion. Pombo was mentioned by opening eye like this. You know, open eye, mentioned, you see. So I mean, there's a certain time, certain moment, certain times there's maybe a meditation by looking at the sky. You know, for example, sort of I think it's sort of supposed to meditate in emptiness. That means there's certain meditation. So, but in general, born religion, born is about open eye. So from that, also special conduct from that meditation by open eye. But looking at, focusing on the object meditation. Then number 7. So I mean, yes, they would help mind to not distract and things like that, not also falling asleep or drowsiness. So keeping the teeth, keeping the not tight, just keeping loose. So the previous one. So just able to keep down the eye, just enough, more or less the tube nerves, like that. So it helps. It's much easier to cut the attachment, scattering thought. I translate. The other translation is what? What do you say? Goba? Excitement. I don't think all the excitement is goba. Goba has to be attachment. It has to be attachment. I don't think. Isn't there virtuous? There's no virtuous excitement. There's a virtuous excitement. None When you start to realize Bodhicitta is the excitement, or realize the emptiness. So anyway, so easier keeping the eye, much easier to cut the attachment skin, attachment eye, my tongue says, attachment sketching thought, goba. Then Chingwa is the singing thought. Okay? So now keeping the truth loose naturally. The kasore. It is beautified in the eyes of others, and to abandon others' criticizing. So keeping the truth and the rules natural way. Then the tongue, the tip of the tongue. Keeping behind the teeth, keeping behind the teeth, and that helps the concentration to become stabilized, firm, to stabilize, and then speech do not run out from the lips. And also meditating for a long time, the mouth doesn't get dry. So these are explained from tantra, explanatory tantra, Vajra Garlands. Shiju doji tengwa. I think the tantra text, Shiju doji tengwa. How to perform, how to set up the importance of the body for successful meditation. So it's explained there. So this is this teaching is explain these techniques and this instruction passed from year to year to immediately understand the meaning. So you do that. Yeah, so that's the 7 points position of better than the body in that. So there is a Buddha Vairochana tantra, lower tantra and high tantra aspect. But I don't know whether in this aspect, I'm not sure. What anyway what's called Vairochana, I'm not sure. So then you do the 9-round breathing meditation. Then so you breathe in and then breathe out slowly. Then you breathe in and breathe out slowly. Then you breathe in and out, sorry. Then out slowly. Then you breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out. So, three. Then breathe in and out. Then in, slowly in and out. So 3. So altogether 9. Lung chamla paptul. Then the lung, the chamla paptul means when the start with religious dance, when they start, come very slowly. And I think religious dance, when it comes out very slowly. So I think chamla paptul. So that Yeah. Either that or the previous one, 9 rounds. So the idea is coming down, when it comes down, coming down so slowly. That's the idea. Yeah. Chamla Patul. Chamla Patul Ingo. Huh? Chamla Patul. So it's exactly not sure what. So, as a preliminary, then by doing breathing meditation, by breathing meditation, then you see, simyi tanyi java, so it clear away the disturbing mind, negative thoughts or disturbing thought, unpeaceful mind. Is this kind of clear away. And then, like the water, you see, like the water become clear. You can see through, clear. The other ones, you see, they disturb, the dirt all comes up, then you can't see through. But now water becomes, so it stays, then slowly just go down, then become very clear, like that. The mind become like that, so clear. Very clear. 당살 증강은 연보 주급에서 so the mind become clear, or become clear. That's I mean, if you have Bodhicitta realization or whatever, I mean, if you have realization, no questions. But it's a different, what is for us beginners, it's just calm, clear, indifferent mind, not virtue, not number, ultra. Then the mind enter in the meditation. Yeah. So, one-point meditation or analytical meditation, lamrim. But even meditation lamrim, even you do analytical meditation, but at the end, there's a fixed meditation. After each subject, then conclusion, you see that way. You see that way. So keep the mind in that. Keep the mind in that transformed mind, in compassion or total impermanence, whatever you see. And all the great Buddha, or the sentiment Mata, Heaven Mata, you see, you are pressing Buddha, 8 freedom tradition. So there's so much precious, so important, so precious, then a whole sky filled with wish grand jewel. That, so that by just having that, it doesn't protect, doesn't save you from the Lord. Just having that alone, it doesn't save you from samsara, doesn't save you from Lord Nirvana, But with this body, all that, you can do all that, achieve enlightenment. This is all that's happening. So the perfect body is human body, so precious. Then sky filled with the gold, diamond, sapphire, then the wish grand jewel. That is nothing to compare the value of your human body. Super. So then, after you meditate on it, freedom, transition, then so precious. And then mind keep in that recognition. So unbelievable precious. So keeping that. So so this is by can be interesting. This is what explained by Jitsun Karma Changme is Jitsun Karma Changme is I think second karma or third karma or something. Second or third karma karma Changme. Jitsun Karma Changme. He explained this. But the seventh position of Vairochana is body range that. So due to that dependent arising, there's importance to happen the realization in your mind. So given the leg body posture or at the half, Sambhata children are like Tara. The right one a little bit out. So that helps downward wind. Downward wind. It brings the PP and Kaka and all that down. The downward wind, then it helps downward wind to enter in the center channel. True, that this is more rich tantra practice. So enter in the center channel. Then, then you see you have to, there's a wind, wind enter in the center channel, enter and abide and absorb, and then there's plus and the kind of the clear light and then the actualize the subtle wind kind of mind and then there becomes a direct cause of Dharma Kaya, Rupa Kaya. Dharma Kaya. Oh, that's the quickest way to achieve enlightenment. For sentient beings, to free them from oceans of samsara suffering and bring them to Sankye. So you see, I'm just mentioning this so to understand why the wind has to, why it is important to the wind to international channel. People wonder why it's good, what's the use of that? So, so downward wind enter in the center channel. That helps with that. Then pacifies jealousness. Then you don't get harmed by obstacles. Then 2 hands in the mudra of concentration, keeping the hand that way. Then down below navel is this four fingers. keeping the hand there. Then it says here, water. I think it's something, must be something subtle, isn't it? Not gross. I would think enter in the center channel. It helps. Then pacifies the hatred, anger. And keeping the the backbone straight, like arrow. Galti dadar sangwa. Then you see shoulder keeping like wing. Pumba shoulder jang. The eagle wing that stretch out. So then the earth element before the water. Now the earth element enter in the center channel. It helps them. Then by entering earth element in the center channel, ignorance gets pacified. It helps with that. Then neck to the chest, a little bit bend. So that helps fire element to enter in the center channel and pacifies the attachment. Then the eye is not completely closed or not opened, so it's just enough to the nose. So four fingers. Then tongue, and then kenla. This is what is called this one? Huh? Palate. So tongue. Touch down. The wind element absorbed in the center channel. After that, and then pacifies by entering the center channel. It pacifies the prideness. It does 7 position. If it's set up well, then it helps wind to enter in the center channel. Then the realizations, it helps the realizations come out. Commentary of the Mahamudra explained. Vajra posture helps downward wind to go into the channel. The hand in mudra of concentration, nyamsaka chaja. So that helps. I think 5 elements absorb the channel. Then keeping the backbone straight, like arrow, and also shoulders spread. So that helps capture previous wind to enter in the channel. Helps. The liberty band the neck, so kinjulung upper running wind. There's wind upper running, things bring up. Anything things bring up, you see. So then keeping the tongue, so that to intense in the channel. Keeping the tongue. What do you call this one? Palace. Keeping that, and eyes looking, so keeping down, so just about seeing the kid, just about the tip nose, and then their way of looking, something, the wind holding the life. That helps to intense in the channel. So 5. Those 5 to intense in the channel. So all the action wind, lelung, all the action wind intense in the channel. Then you see, then arises the non-conceptual. Non-conceptual constant wisdom. Non-conceptual constant wisdom appear. So, Lhota Marba, Milarebat Guru Marba mentioned, all the instructions, all the Tibetan the meditative or Buddhism, all the instructions, it was put to one side. It was all the instructions put it into one side. And then Maba said, my setting of the body for meditation, you see, these 7 positions. It doesn't is so much benefit. This sympathy is so correctly, so much benefit. So even after the meditation instruction, I mean the other instructions of meditation cannot compete to this. Cannot compete to this. My just one thing. Importance of the body setting up in 7 position. Can other meditation instruction or do not say. Sorry. So the one, just one, the importance of body in 7 position. It's true, ritual, too much benefit it has. So much benefit. So cannot, so much benefit, so I cannot compare other instructions. Yeah, Tibetan Buddhism or meditators. It's praising. Ngai lui ne chibuan lang mitos. So much benefits that cannot compare to other instructions. The main reason is that praising the 7 position of birth. So there's a story. In the past, there's a place, Chomlak. There's a monkey in that place. There's a soul to realize 500 sitting in the Vajra posture, abiding in something, firm contemplation. Then the monkey also imitated, sit in the Vajra posture. He sat like this. And then a time, then the solitary realizer, arahatas, then producing flames and there were flames and waterfalls, and they can psychic power, all kinds of things they can show. They show the psychic power, the truth things. They show all kinds of psychic power. So then what happened is, those arahatas, solitary realized arahatas, show the psychic power, then they passed in slowly state. Then the monkey had been wandering. Then on the mountain, monkey is wandering, and on the mountain, Well, there's a 500 sage, Tangsong. They are in the various conduct. And then Manga went there. Manga sat in the posture. I don't know all the seven, no, didn't say, but about the posture, maybe the rest also. Manga sat. Went there and the Manga sat in the posture, the Vajra posture. Then abbot of that place told the other Brahmins, 100, who was 100, and told the other Brahmins, the abbot told, the monks are they're thoughtful. They have memory, he said. They have memory. As that Brahman saw the conduct of monkey like that, so then told the other Brahmins, you also sit in that way, cross-leg, like the monkey. Then everybody sat in the cross-leg, like the monkey. Then that time, you see, the past life merits actualized. Then the abbot and the disciples of those Tangsong sage all actualize 37 aids to enlightenment. They all actualize 37 aids to enlightenment, the realization. But path to nirvana. To enlightenment. So they actualized. So they all become arhat. Soul to realize arhat, all the sage. So it says here, so what we should think is previous lamas starting from our founder, Guru Sakyamuni Buddha, since from that time, since from him, then all the past Buddha, those who achieved enlightenment, so they all are enlightened, but depending on the 7 positions, the importance of the body, settle in the 7 positions of Vairochana. Due to that dependent rising, due to the importance of that dependent rising, even we do like that, then meanwhile, temporarily, our body and mind is comfortable. Then ultimate, it's enlightenment. So this Karjone, so this Karjone, then you see, yeah. I mean, yeah, so you're going to begin a retreat or something, and you think, with any, so until I become enlightened, with any conditions, I want, to get up from this bed, this meditation seat. So make promise, the firm promise. So as Buddha did like this, then Buddha is intended like this, and destroyed the 4 maras. Jam, den, de, jam, destroyed. Destroyed, or dachamba. So jam, den, de, so destroyed. Destroyed, having 4 qualities, gone beyond samsara nirvana. Jam, den, de. So jam, destroyed. So in that way, with promise, then destroyed the 4 maras. Like that, I, on this seat, until I destroy Dakdin, the I, grasping, self-grasping, the king of the Mara, anti-right. So until they get destroyed, without any other condition, you don't let any other condition to disturb. So this promise in this is this is the way our founder, Guru Shakyamuni Buddha's life story, it's a biography that happened in the past. So taking into your practice, taking into your practice. So I just, the 5 went, since I talked, and then their functions. Oh, this is sort of a tantra subject. So life, the wind, sounding lung, which holds life. That makes to life, life to abide. Rather being stopped than to leave, Then branches of wind, then they do the functions. The 5 senses. The 5 senses, the function. Now the downward wind, what it does is it brings down the kaka, blood, the things, the liquid, things bring down the lower part of the body. Through the hands, bring down. Then equal wind abiding, equal abiding wind, maybe equally abiding wind. What it does, as a navel, digest your drink, your food, what you eat, so to digest at navel. Then the say Dharma, calmness, or the say Dharma, the essence of food, say Dharma, brings at the heart. Then upper running wind, kinju, upper running wind makes to rise, to get up, experience things. Then downward wind. Downward wind. Bring things up. No. That's the wind running up. Chinjulung. So also that's the outside wind to come inside, and it makes a function of speech. Talking. So pervasive wind, Kyabje Kunu, that makes the body to move and to come and go, those actions. So the wind of the five branches of wind, before said they function at the eight senses. So here, wind, the five branches, window of the five branches, what is do? Then the eye one to see the form. Ear one to hear the sound. Nose one to smell. Tongue one experience taste. Body one does function holding the object with touch. By knowing the wind, by knowing the essence of wind, and the function of the wind, by knowing that, and then you know the importance of practice. But depend on the knowledge, knowing the essence of wind and their function, then you know the importance of practice. It happens. Then when that happens, then from that special realization, transcendental wisdom, bliss oneness, and then that's a illusory body, clear-light illusory body arises. Okay, that's it, I think. This is actually the sorry, but this is tantra subject. You're not going to do that talk about the wind like this. Okay. So now, so the so the position, okay? Then after that, the motivation. So I do the maybe the morning motivation. I do the room, so it work out. This is important. So maybe that, maybe tomorrow, for the long life initiation, before that. Okay? So this, you see, I don't know, but it's well, just even in practice, help the Brahmas, but also they need people to teach Kasure for meditation, then this position. So, what do you? Or maybe what Kyabje Kunu I mentioned so anyway, so then second of that, So more tickets have presented. So I'm sure I've been doing that. So so I was going to teach. Yeah. To particularly also need people in both sides. On that, so. Yeah, Saji, Beji, Juzemento, Tamre, in the Jamba de Sanje Shundumi de Buvaji, Drugananda, Jabara Jo, Anayada Yo, me. Changzhou, Semzhou, Rinpoche, Jewan, Jewan, then by sealing with emptiness, all things like dream. You are dedicating the dream. You are dedicating in the dream. Something like that. You are dreaming. You are dreaming. You are here. During the course. Dedicating. Ngewan diya janda Lama sanje tujane Dawa jija maliba Jeje salam gavarayo So I don't, not going to more, so that's stop here and then. If you're going to do work meditation, then do what I said before. Yeah, that's. Okay, thank you.
Jinjang Galway, Desi Gapewe Kunzuto Oze, Jozongo Wele Mutudu, Atazo Tuje Gundu, Shapten Shu.
if you are staying in Hibbert Hall, will you please come and see me? And will Alba Lucera Lopez Diaz also come see me? Thank you.